Hi, my name is Adam. Today, I want to tell you about a normal day in my life. It's not a special day, but it's real. It's how I live, how I think, and how I feel. I usually wake up at 6:30 in the morning. My alarm rings. I open my eyes and I say, "Let's go." Sometimes, I don't want to wake up. I feel lazy, but I must wake up early to get ready for work. After I wake up, I sit on my bed for a minute and take a deep breath. Then I go to the bathroom, wash my face, and get ready for the day. The first thing I do is take a shower. A hot shower helps me feel alive. I always take a shower in the morning, never at night. While I'm in the shower, I think about my day. After the shower, I use my toothbrush. I brush my teeth slowly while looking at myself in the mirror. A good toothbrush is important. I change it every month. After brushing, I drink a glass of water. I feel dry after sleep. Water is the best way to start the day. Cold, clean water. Then I go to the kitchen. The kitchen is small but nice. It has white tiles and a little table. In the kitchen, I prepare my breakfast. My favorite breakfast is 2 eggs, some bread, and a big cup of coffee. I eat eggs almost every day. Fried eggs, boiled eggs, scrambled eggs. I love them all. I toast my bread. I like it crispy. Then I make coffee. Black. No sugar. That's how I like my coffee. Coffee is like magic. I feel smarter after 1 cup. I sit at the table and eat my breakfast slowly. Sometimes I drink more water after coffee. After breakfast, I check my phone. Messages, emails, weather. Then I put on my jacket. I always wear a jacket in the morning. It's cold outside. My jacket is black and soft. It has 2 big pockets. Then I leave the house and walk to the bus stop. The bus usually comes at 7:30. I wait with other people. Old people, young people, sleepy people. The bus arrives, and I get in. I try to sit near the window. I love looking through the window. The sky, the trees, the streets, the people walking. The bus is not fast, but it's okay. I don't like driving. Sometimes the bus is full of people. Sometimes it's quiet. I like those days more. I sit near the window, drink water, and listen to music. At 8 o'clock, I reach my office. The office is on the 3rd floor. I take the stairs. The building is modern, clean and quiet. At the office, I say hi to my team. They are friendly and helpful. A friendly smile in the morning makes everything better. We all sit at our desks and start work. My work is writing emails and checking documents. Sometimes work is boring. Sometimes it's interesting. I try to stay focused, but sometimes I feel tired. When I feel tired, I stand up, walk around, or drink coffee. After an hour of work, we take a short break. We go to the kitchen in the office. There, we make coffee or drink water. I always make another cup of coffee. Then we go back to our desks and continue our work. At 1 o'clock, it's time for lunch. Today, I brought chicken and rice. I love this simple lunch. The chicken is soft. The rice is hot. Perfect match. I sit near the window and eat slowly. I watch the people walking outside while eating my lunch. My friend sits next to me and eats his bread and eggs. We talk about movies, food, and life. After lunch, I feel a little tired. So I drink some water, stand up, and get fresh air. Back to work. Afternoon work is always slower. People talk less. Everyone is a bit tired, but we keep going. We send emails, we check reports, we answer phones. The friendly team helps when things are difficult. We support each other. At 5 o'clock, I finish work. I say goodbye to the people in the office, put on my jacket, and go outside. The sky is orange. The air is cool. I walk to the bus stop again. On the bus, I sit near the window. I listen to music and think about dinner. Maybe more chicken? Maybe just bread and eggs? Maybe a cup of coffee? I don't know. I feel tired, but happy. At home, I take another shower. A hot shower after a long day is the best. Then I drink a glass of cold water, sit in the kitchen, and relax. I open my notebook, write a few lines, and smile. It was a long day. It started when I woke up. It moved from breakfast to lunch, from the bus to the office, from my kitchen to my desk, from coffee to water, from eggs to rice and back. It was a normal day, but I liked it. After I relaxed a bit in the kitchen, I went to the bedroom, but I wasn't ready to sleep yet. I still had energy, not much, but enough to do something small. I opened the window and looked outside. The sky was dark now, but the city lights were beautiful. I saw some people walking, some waiting at the bus stop. Others were standing in their jackets, drinking coffee or chatting. I thought, should I eat again? I wasn't really hungry, but I wanted something warm. So I went back to the kitchen and made a small dinner. 2 boiled eggs, a slice of bread, and some hot rice. Yes, rice again. I don't mind. I love rice. I added a little salt and sat at the table. As I ate, I drank a glass of water and listened to a podcast. It was about healthy morning routines, how to wake up early, how to move, and how to think. They said it's good to wake up at the same time every day. They also said a cold shower in the morning is great for the mind, but I like my hot shower too much. After dinner, I cleaned the kitchen, washed my plate, and dried the table. Then I took out my toothbrush again and brushed slowly. I really like my new toothbrush. It's soft, blue, and it feels nice. Good teeth are part of good health. I keep one toothbrush in the office too, just in case. I still felt a little tired, but not sleepy, so I wore my gray jacket and stepped outside. I walked to the little store near the bus stop. It was quiet. Only 2 or 3 people inside. I bought some bread and more coffee for tomorrow. The man at the counter was very friendly. He always smiles and says, "See you tomorrow." When I came back home, I checked my bag for tomorrow's work. Notebook, pens, lunchbox. All ready. I packed my lunch, a piece of grilled chicken, some rice, and salad. I also added 2 boiled eggs and bread on the side. And of course, a small bottle of water. I love preparing my lunch at night. It saves time in the morning. Then I wrote in my journal. I wrote about my work, my office, my walk, and how I feel. I feel thankful. My life is simple. I have good people around me, a friendly team at work, a nice small kitchen, and a warm jacket for cold nights. I turned off the lights, took one last hot shower, brushed with my toothbrush one more time, drank some water, looked through the window, and smiled. Now it's time to sleep. And tomorrow, same plan. Wake up, shower, coffee, and go to work. It's not special, but it's my life, and I like it.